Ndinoda kuti nyika isiwe vanhu vangu inguva yedu hatingatadzi kubudirira Mwari ari parutivi pedu rambai muchirwa 'Cause my hitters don't die, the real hitters gon' shine and my people gon' rise. Cause we're born to win, yeah. I ain't saying
how the hell do I not have a deal? I swear this thing is a real dog. I play it fan off, the cowards that they can't feel. The wife try to console me like it's coming, baby, chill. She don't understand. I'm the only one that's real. I remember the third grade. Them kids, they had waves. I had them BDBs. You know that Zimbabwean bread. So they do shades and your boy hit the stage, press play, and all the chicks was like, yeah. While boys was moving bricks, I was moving chips. Yeah. If she gave me calculus, gave her a mouthful of it. Heat rose to this thing, boy, I bet on myself.
Welcome to the Day with Trae. I'm your host, Trae Holiday. I want to welcome you to a wonderful Wednesday here. And as we think about wrapping up the year, I just want to be able to share a couple of events with y'all. But of course, it's the top of the show, so it's a great time to go ahead and tag and share this stream right here. Please tag and share the stream with folks who you feel could benefit from a daily dose of dopeness right here on the Day with Trae. If you can't watch us, we still have you covered, so don't trip at all. You can listen to us anywhere you find your favorite podcast. Just search Converge Media Network and the Day with Trae. You'll find me on Google, Spotify, iTunes, SoundCloud, Apple Music, whichever platform is your favorite for podcasting. Go ahead and search for us and you'll find us there. Well, it's also a really relaxed Wednesday, but I want to give a huge shout out to I Am Lock Shop right there in Federal Way. Right now, they have a Tuesday deal going on where you can go in and get your retwist for all of my fellow lock brothers and sisters and non-binary folks out there. Go ahead. If you're in the South King County area, hit up I Am Lock Shop on Tuesdays. They have an amazing deal for you for your retwist. And I went in there and I got a great detox and a deep condition and a retwist. As you can see, they made sure, I'm trying to show you all these parts. They made sure it was nice and tight, but they do a great job there. And really, I want to give them a shout out because they're also training the next layer, next generation of amazing locticians in the style that they use so that you can go in there, give some of these up and coming locticians some opportunity to really hone in on their skills. And normally I don't do that. Okay. But they did a great job. And I'm glad that I was able to be there with them yesterday, vibing out and getting the scrub of my life on my hair. So go ahead and check out I Am Lock Shop. In the coming season, y'all, we've been kind of talking a bit about this and how we're winding down 2023 this week on the Day with Trae here. We've been talking about our upcoming season. Some of you came out to our music video shoot. Shout out to our director, Francisco. Right now, I'm telling you, it's looking phenomenal. So we're really excited to launch that next year. But we're also going to make sure that we are talking to more business owners, entities, community-based organizations, individuals, even the youth, right? Like, we want to be able to start interviewing them because Dr. Maxine Mims put me up on notice and said, how come you never have young people on your show? So as an homage to Dr. Mims, my son is here in the studio with me today. He's not going to get interviewed, but what's up, son?
Hello, everybody.
This is a Johnny, y'all. He's going to be turning 10 next week, the Big 10. And he's excited for his interview with me next year, yeah? Okay. Well, we're going to make sure that we try to work in featuring youth at least once a month. Johnny, that sound good to you?
Of course.
Of course. Okay. Well, if I get the big stamp from him too, then you know it's going to be good. So be on the lookout for the youth on the couch next season. Well, y'all, we also, of course, have an amazing production crew who was out capturing great stories that we want to bring to y'all. And so we want to start with this amazing feat right there at TAF. Is it on me? It's on him still. he was feeling it too. Right there at TAF. Shout out to everyone who was involved in this effort for Black Girl Code. Check this out.
Debbie Vini, and I'm here at the Bethany Community Learning Center with Black Girls Code. They're having a fantastic event today, and we're going to talk to their CEO of Black Girls Code, Christina Jones, in just a bit to hear all about the excitement with girls and boys here at the Bethany Community Center in Seattle.
There's a moment in time, I think it's called the pinkification, where girls are told that technology is not for them, that math is not for them. We're here to dispel that myth. We're here to catch our girls from age 7 and remain with them all the way through to their first job to make sure that they know that they in fact do belong in these rooms and technology is for them.
Black Girls Code is about getting our girls ready for the workforce. Careers in technology, careers in entrepreneurship. Our CEO likes to educate folks that only 3% of all tech jobs are held by Black women. And we need to change that. We need to change that narrative and just making sure that our girls have access and opportunities to build a future where they are not constrained and they are prepared with ample resources.
We're here with our fabulous sponsor, Hasbro, who's provided us with toys, getting our girls excited about how they can use technology to participate in some of their favorite things. We are here to teach our future leaders and change the face of tech. I love being here in Seattle. Seattle is the tech mecca. All the biggest tech companies are located within blocks of each other. We're here to teach the future leaders to understand that they belong in the room and prepare them for internships, apprenticeships, work opportunity starting today.
There's so many things that do excite me about it, but I think one of the biggest things is that this is just a really brand new chapter for BGC with new leadership, a new vision, new strategy. And it's a chance to really impact resources and education for Black girls at scale. It's something that's really near and dear to my heart. And Black Girls Code is really about making sure that our girls are prepared to succeed and, access the wealth that our ancestors helped to build in this country.
I love Hasbro. We're in their Playmaker pillar. That means that we are here teaching girls to be future playmakers, to develop new games for Hasbro. And I have to say, I don't think that there's anything better than that first time that you are making technology and you see it come to life. Walking around seeing these girls experience that I've been trying not to get emotional all day, to be honest. We've got close to 200 today. It's incredible. It's truly incredible. And this is just one of many. We'll definitely be back here again soon. But in the meantime, we hope that these girls will stay connected with us on our website. We are bgc.org. We have ongoing virtual programming so that they can continue their learning.
You can really see that all the girls are just so engaged and so happy because they see that they're wanted and they see that we see them.
The kids are having a great time. I heard one said this is the best hour of her life. I don't know about that, but I'm here for it. We want to make sure that they continue to have these experiences and understand that technology is fun.
Technology is fun, but it sometimes means that folks have to usher in that understanding. So shout out to Black Girl Code for putting this event together and bringing this amazing pathway, honestly, to a full-fledged career to these young women. This is what I'm talking about. Oh, real quick, we'll take a break. Hold on, we'll be right back, y'all.
Prosperity in Black America. What will this require? Is Black business prospering? Are we reaching women and minority-owned businesses? How do we achieve earning parity for wealth for our families? Do our children really have access to education? Will our families have choices for our children? Prison pipelines, mass incarceration, tearing our families apart. A healthcare system not accessible to the masses. The disproportionate termination of Black women from corporate America. When will we actually begin to address what's really at play? How do Black people gain more power to help make these changes? This requires a lot of political will and courage. I'm that provocateur of change. I am Cindy Bright. Welcome to Heartbeat.
Kick off the holidays with Irving Berlin's White Christmas at the Fifth Avenue Theater. Music, dancing, and a real snowfall at every performance. Buy tickets now for the whole family. White Christmas at fifthavenue.org.
There before the break that it's really important when we can have these pathways and bring them to where young people are, like really meeting them where they are. But also the exposure is so key when we talk about them being able to see themselves in the world and in the future and what they're going to become when they're adults. And there's something that is really special about that because it allows young people to anchor themselves and the vision of themselves in something that is beyond them. And, we don't talk about it enough when, young people also deal with different emotional issues, right? That we feel we deal with as adults. But when we think about the numbers of young folks who, are battling depression or other types of anxiety issues, it's really important to be able to pour love into them and really show them some of the real benefits that they can bring out to the world. So I just see this Black Girls Code as one of those amazing pathways and avenues to do just that, right? To show them, hey, yo, here's something that you could be doing when you become an adult. You can start now and you can really train yourself, right? And be amongst others who are like you, who are really excited about these opportunities. And so there's something really special about this collective learning. But I really appreciate that we were on the ground to be able to capture what was going down there. We were also able to capture something that I've been really excited about because Queen Care decided not only did they want to provide products for your care, but they also wanted to provide a space for you to enjoy some rest and relaxation. Check out.
My name is Monica Matthews, owner of Queen Care. Welcome to the Spa House. This is a space that was curated specifically for those who need to really, really focus on restoring your natural balance. We want people to indulge in self-care practices that really support optimal health, and we have a variety of products to help us get to that point. We want people to engage with each other and in our community and cross communities too, so that we can build stronger communities. And then the last part of our tagline is to uplift. The Spa House is actually 4 years in the making. This is a project that is very near and dear to my heart. It actually was born out of my own personal need to really balance and restore my nervous system. I was so stressed out, depressed. I mean, some days I couldn't even get out of the bed, and it was self-care that really helped me to be able to reconnect with myself and really calm myself down mentally, spiritually, and emotionally, nourish myself. Especially within the African American community, I think self-care is really, really important, and I think that personally, we don't prioritize it enough. When we pile on stress on top of stress, the pandemic of racism, You know, all of the oppression, all of the things that we're going through on a day-to-day basis, on top of just regular life, we're not releasing it. We're holding on to it, and it's causing all types of health challenges, right? I wanted to create the Spa House to have a space for us to really unwind and really to have a home away from home. That's why it's called the Spa House. I wanted us to have a space where we could come and unpack and just really leave the cares of this world behind and be well. We have an event coming up called Self-Care and Sip, where you can come and really mingle with other like-minded individuals while receiving many self-care treatments. Just a way to just say, I love me. You should be thinking self-care daily. You can't ask me how often to come to the Spa House because I am a massage junkie. And so if I had it my way, it would be every single day for sure. But let's be practical and realistic, right? You may not be able to get into the spa every day, but you can perform a hand massage on yourself every single day, you know, or a foot massage on yourself every single day. Or you can soak in the bathtub every single day, or put a warm compress on your face or your neck at the end of the day. I'm inviting you all to join me here at the Spa House located in Columbia City at 3702 South Hudson Street. We are open Monday through Sunday by appointment only, so please visit us at vagaro.com/spahouse or on Instagram at the Spa House or at
We need to take a quick break.
_1
Do
for
we?
more information.
We're okay. Shout out to Monica Matthews. This is a phenomenal feat. And I love understanding the time and dedication that it took to bring Spa House out to the public. I mean, she's been talking to me about this for a couple of years at least. And to know that it was a 4-year journey into bringing this to fruition for all of us to be able to experience self-care with a Black-owned space, there's something really special about that. I, too, am one who really loves some good self-care, but there's not too many spaces that are Black-owned that I can enter that really feel like they're catering to me and my cultural needs as well as my own self-care needs. You know, oftentimes I'm going into Asian-owned spas, and that's fine because they'll service anyone who walks through the doors. But there's something really special about being able to make sure my dollars are circulating within the Black economy here locally in the Pacific Northwest, and that I get to do it with somebody who is such an amazing queen herself. So kudos to you, Monica, your entire team for this tremendous feat. And I will say too, I'm looking to be there on the Spa and Sip Day. This is something that I have been waiting for, the opening of this amazing spa. So this is exciting. I'm glad we could be there just to show the space before people start booking their appointments, because I know it's going to get booked up. I mean, we all need it. And now we have an actual avenue where we can say somebody in our community is really pouring into this effort in a brick and mortar space. I will say that while I'm thinking about self-care, I got to give a huge shout out to Holistic Coalition, who's been providing me a lot of self-care with massage, workouts, understanding the facets of my body in ways that are really illuminating to me and allowing me to do more. So I love that we also have amazing folks that do Reiki and that do sound baths and that do all types of modalities of healing. So shout out to so many who have poured into me as I'm looking to benefit myself, my health, my mind with self-care modalities, these different practices that really are so amazing. You hear us talk about it every first Monday of the month, but that mindfulness practice, when we think about Qigong, that too is self-care. Y'all, we'll be right back after this break.
Habari Gani. My name is Noni Irvin, and I am the creator and founder of Kanara Park Kids, as well as the president of our sister nonprofit, Black for Charities, a 501c3 fiscally sponsored by Shunpike. Together, we are hosting the Kwanzaa Awards because it is important that we acknowledge and recognize the contributions and efforts of individuals and organizations who are showing us what the Kwanzaa principles look like throughout the year. The nomination window is open October 1st to November 30th, and yes, you can submit more than one nomination. Eligibility is simple. Individual award recipients must identify as Black, African American, or Pan-African, and organization award recipients must be 100% Black owned if for-profit or 100% Black led if nonprofit.
A world of wonder awaits at Pacific Northwest Ballet's The Nutcracker. Treat your loved ones to the Northwest's favorite holiday tradition at Seattle Center's McCall Hall. Visit pnb.org.
You on my mind a lot, don't need no time watch. I don't know how I got you in my pocket spot. Yeah, that's babe, need you every day. You seem like the barging down. Got my heart no barging in. From the bed to the floor to the couch. Might wake the neighbors up. Break you in then break you out. In the end we gon' make a child. Then we gon' hit the show. Part 2 we don't need no pause. You miss me, we gon' get cookies. Don't need a power shot.
Copy my steel. Face this back that. Copy my steel. Face this back that.
Okay, there we go. What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Day with Trae. I'm your host, Trae Holiday. What a great, just kind of wind down almost Wednesday to really be able to focus on some of the amazing things going on in our community. And now a new space that, you know, you can go to for your own self-care needs. And sometimes when we think self-care, sometimes I think there's this misconception that, you know, it's for women only or something. And because I know there's a lot of women only spas and things like that. But our men need it as well. And folks that are non-binary, we all need self-care. So please be on the lookout for those appointments and go to the website that Monica mentioned for the spa house right there in South Seattle. Well, I just want to thank you all as we wind down this year. I'm really looking forward to bringing you a newer product. I mean, definitely keeping the heart of what we do here on the Day with Trae, but we're going to be working in the last couple of weeks of the year to really make sure we polish it up for y'all. So I'm excited to have y'all join us on this journey. Of course, for me, y'all, until tomorrow at 11 a.m. Peace.
Converge Media produces culturally relevant content for Black and urban audiences. Our coverage is raw, transparent, and objective, praised by community leaders, government officials, and residents. Support Converge Media today via Venmo, Cash App, or PayPal at Converge Media.